Hey folks, welcome back to Honey Money SG. Today let's talk about a payment processing service known as CardUp, where you can earn cashback from paying your rent, your mortgage, and even other stuff that you may not even know of. So firstly, let's talk about what is CardUp all about, right? So CardUp is actually a payment processing service that allows you to actually use your credit card as a form of payment to merchants who do not accept any kind of credit card payment. At the same time, allowing you to actually earn miles or cashback based on the credit cards that you have used for payment. So what kind of payments can you do with CardUp? I'll list some of the examples here. There will be insurance, rent, condo and MCST, education, mortgage loans, car loans, renovation, helper's salary, taxes, season parking, and electricity. That's quite a comprehensive list, right? But I'm pretty sure there are some things that I have not covered. But you can go and explore it yourself. So I guess that got some of you thinking, got such good thing in life, man, allow you to earn credit card rewards for these kind of merchants who usually don't even accept credit cards. So I'm going to explain in detail how does CardUp actually works. So over here on this CardUp platform, you actually could see that you need to set up a payment plan. So that will detail out who is the recipient that you want to pay to and what is the payment about, and maybe when do you want to pay it and what is the amount that you want to pay for. And once you have set up the payment, you actually need to add a credit card to the CardUp platform so that CardUp can actually charge the credit card to go and pay to the merchant. And CardUp do charge a payment processing fee for that. That is 2.6% admin fee. So then the merchant will actually receive the payment in the form of bank transfer by the next 2 business days. So you could see that CardUp actually transform your credit card payment into a bank transfer payment, and therefore the merchants can actually accept bank transfer payment, right? So that's why they have to charge a fee on that. And at the same time, it actually allows you to earn cashback or miles on the selected credit cards that you would use. But you must be wondering, right, what's the point of doing this when they are charging a 2.6% fee, right? Because most cashback cards, if they don't give you 2.6% at least, then what's the point of going through all the effort just to earn a little bit of miles or cashback? Then here comes the question, what are the best credit cards that you could use with CardUp so that you can actually take advantage of the 2.6% payment processing fee and at the same time earn great rewards? I think to discuss this, firstly, you have to understand that although CardUp is an online payment processing service, but it does not qualify for online category. So we are clear on that. It's actually an offline spending category. That's why all your online category eligible spend like your DBS Fresh, UOB Evo or Frank Online credit card, those will not earn cashback for CardUp. At the same time, I would say that you will need credit cards that earn you more than 3% cashback to be worth the effort, right? I mean, the payment processing fee is really 2.6%. If you don't earn at least 3% to gain like 0.4% arbitrage, I think you're just wasting your time and effort, right? So my top recommended card for CardUp is of course the UOB One credit card, where you could earn up to 5% cashback if you actually reach the monthly spend of $2,000 tier. So CardUp is actually eligible for the UOB One monthly spend tier. So let's say if you're actually paying mortgage or rent around $1,000 a month, then I think you have $1,000 more to spend on your UOB One credit card so they can hit the 2,000 spend here. And I think $1,000 is quite easy to hit for a family, right? Especially where UOB One is actually such a great card. So if we calculate like 5% cashback and we pay like 2.6% to CardUp, then the net cashback you will get is 2.4%, which is quite sweet, right? I mean, if you're paying rent and your mortgage and you're getting 2.4% net cashback, I think that's quite a good amount of savings actually. Let's put things in perspective, right? Right now, the home loan fixed rate is around 1.7%. So your 2.4% net cashback is actually higher than that, the 1.7% of loan interest rate, thereby netting you 0.7% net gain actually. I mean, that may be a stretch, but you get my point. The other card that you could use with CardUp is actually the Crypto.com Visa card. And I would say you actually need to be at least the Royal Jade Green or Royal Indigo that nets you 3% CRO cashback to make your effort worthwhile, right? And to get to the Royal Jade Green or Royal Indigo, you actually need to stick at least $5,000 worth of the CRO token. If you already have an existing CRO Visa card with the Jade Green or Royal Indigo, I think you could go for it. Because because it gives you 3% cashback on any spend, right? So that means if you actually net off the 2.6% processing fee, you'll get a net of 0.4% CRO, which I think is not too bad either if you really believe in the CRO token. Now, these are the two cards that I recommend for cashback or crypto back, but of course you could refer to CardUp's official list where it will show you what are the other credit cards that could earn you even miles, right? I think for the mile chasers, you all will be interested to look at this list. And also, if you have not created a CardUp account yet, then you can use my referral code down below and go and sign up for CardUp, because your first payment will have $30 worth of fees waived, which I think is quite sweet, especially if your payment is quite a large amount, right, for the first payment. Also, do check out the promotion page of CardUp because they will have regular promos where you could offset some of these payment processing fees and bring it down to less than 2%, which I think is quite sweet too. So you have heard of the benefits of CardUp and maybe you want to sign up for it, but what about using CardUp to pay income taxes and other ways where you can get cashback while paying for your income tax? And you can check out this video over here where I discuss it in further detail. With that, thank you for watching. My name is Christopher. This is Honey Money SG, steering young adults to financial independence.